क्या बात है, वाह वाह वाह, अति सुंदर।
ये दुनिया उन्हीं अमीरों के इशारों पर चलती है।
क्या बात, क्या बात, क्या बात।
So welcome all of you to the world of Karmma calling. जब आपका सब कुछ जल के राख हो चुका हो, एक ही रास्ता बचा। आखिर अपने कर्मों को तो एक दिन गले लगाना ही पड़ता है। मेरा बेटा कहाँ है?
ऐसा ट्रेलर देख के मुझे लग रहा है that Karmma is not just calling, वो भाग के आ रहा है। And ma'am, RAVEENA ma'am, ladies and gentlemen, please give her a very, very big round of applause. Well, ladies and yes ma'am, right over here. Ma'am, I can't control myself, but I have to ask you something. इस reverse aging का formula क्या है?
फ्रिज में सोया करो रात को।
I suddenly feel like Indrani might be also talking over here. Wow! I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that trailer has so many elements. It's got betrayal, it's got glamour, it's got friendship, it's got love, secrets. It's got so much that's making us wonder what all makes this show. So, RAVEENA ma'am, let's also call on stage the remaining cast members as well, and let's find out what makes this Karmma calling come together. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the team jinki wajah se Karmma calling is here. Put your hands together as we welcome onto our stage the head of content at Disney Plus, Hotstar and HSM Entertainment Network, Disney star, Mr. Gaurav Banerjee. Let's also now welcome onto our stage the mastermind sitting in the director's chair. Let's put our hands together for the director of Karmma calling, Ruchi Narayan. let's also meet the magicians that are behind the scenes of this stunning series. Let's welcome our producers of Karmma Calling. Put your hands together for Ashutosh Shah and Shabir. And now, and now, folks, let's welcome the very talented, the powerful, the gorgeous Karmma, who is here to snatch what is rightfully hers. Put your hands together for Namrata Sheth. And now it's time.
बेटा कहाँ है?
Superb line that was, coming like a knife. And now let's welcome onto our stage the handsome hunk, the new crush of our country, Varun Sood, aka Ahan Kothari. Beta aa gaya, the crew and the cast is together. I'll call them.
One second, excuse me. Just मेरा distance barrier पीछे कर दो.
So that we can also have everyone come together. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the glitzy, the glamorous cast and crew of Karmma Calling. Here they are. Give them a big round of applause. And soon we're going to get into conversation with them, after which, of course, we're going to open the floor for a Q&A with our wonderful friends from the press as well. Gaurav sir, I wanted to actually start with you. 2023 was an interesting, exceptional year. You all have had some amazing releases and some great shows that had come out. Night Manager Part 2, personal favorite. We had The Trial. We've also had Arya Season 3 as well. So what are your expectations for this show, and what are the plans that are being put in place for this year?
So my job gets me at some of these events very frequently. I have never before seen the kind of electricity that I saw generated by RAVEENA TANDON. So I'm really excited on what follows. And thank you for mentioning those shows. Yes, it's been a really good year, but I'm hopeful that what we are kicking off today sets off a storm, because there's a little bit of a perception that, you know, OTT shows हैं तो बड़ा serious, गंभीर माहौल होना चाहिए, world issues पे बात होनी चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए जो कि क्लास 11 के कैलकुलस के लेक्चर्स को याद दिलाएगा. But यहाँ पर हमारा इरादा ऐसा कुछ बिल्कुल नहीं था. We, I think, just want you to have a really good time, and there are twists and turns and craziness and beauty and revenge all being served up in a really exciting and beautiful package. So hopefully fans all over the world like this rendition. And as the trailer says, you know, you have to be scared of Karmma. So I'm not particularly scared of you yet. Who knows? But I must tell you a story, because this story goes back 10 years. I met Ruchi 10 years ago in the offices of Star TV network, and she had walked in wanting to make Karmma Calling. So that's right, 10 years ago. That's the first time I met with her. I didn't know her. And I was the person. She did a lot of work after that for several months, honestly. And it was really, really exciting, very high quality, amazing creative work. I must say that. And I was the guy who shut it down. That's right. 10 years ago, I was the guy who shut it down. So I needed to set that record straight. And I'm so happy that both of us have remained friends and become good friends, actually. Right after I shut off her show, she decided to be friends with me. Ask her about that. But here we are, 10 years later, and I think it's been an amazing worth the wait, because in the last 10 years, this country and the kind of entertainment that we are being able to create today has made a show like this possible. So thank you to all our viewers for having been with this journey, for this country, for this entertainment world to become what it has become today. Thank you for Ruchi for trusting us, knowing that I was shutting it down for the right reasons, and for then going back to it and with new partners and with an amazing talent and making the show that is now just about ready for you all to see. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gaurav sir. अभी मुझे लगता है कि मुझे रुचि मैम को ही पूछना चाहिए. Ma'am, as he has just said, 10 साल लगे. 10 साल लगे आपको इस शो बनाने में. How does it feel to finally be standing right over here on this stage watching that trailer?
Honestly, it feels like Karmma has finally come calling. Of course, it's been a long journey, and I guess everything has its time, and the way the world has changed, the country has changed. We had amazing talent like RAVEENA at that time, and actually I wanted to make the show always with RAVEENA. And 10 years later, we have an even more wonderful cast with Namrata, Varun, and so many of the actors who you will get to see as the show reveals itself. So I am just overwhelmed and extremely excited and now very impatient for the 26th of January.
Well, I guess you've obviously guessed what's happening on the 26th of January. We're going to be seeing the Karmma calling on Disney Plus Hotstar. And wow, that's going to be a very, very exciting moment. I actually now want to ask Ashutosh and Tahir this. I hope both of you are, yes, you both have mics. They do. Karmma calling, we just saw this entire curtain raiser and it has this larger than life feel. There's glitz, there's glam, there's lots of opulence. Welcome to Alibag and you know this whole context setting that is taking place. So can you tell us why did you choose to display the show in this manner, in this very opulent world?
So, firstly, good evening everyone. You know, like Gaurav said, it's an electrifying atmosphere. Like, to say even it's been absolute wait for, you know, worth it for 10 years which we waited to see this. To answer your question, I think the story itself lends, you know, to the opulence, to the grandeur which you all see. और मैं तो आपको सिर्फ ये कहूँगा कि ये तो सिर्फ ट्रेलर है. शो तो पूरा बाकी है, 7 episodes, and just the way Disney Hotstars put the faith in us to tell this story, Ruchi's vision. I think as producers, we just had a blast, you know, producing this. Everything was just about how we can go one up, how we can do this scene slightly bigger, better, and I think it's all coming along very well.
Would you like to add to that?
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Thank you for having us. This is such a dream come true. I was just telling Gaurav, I was telling everybody, this is a real dream. Like he said, it's been 10 years that we've been waiting. In fact, RAT Films came into existence because of this show. So thank you Gaurav for this opportunity. Ma'am, everybody, the lovely cast and crew. So to add this, if you see all of them here, right, everybody is opulence over here, the great talent. And I think the main thing about Ruchi, Ashutosh and I from the beginning is that if you give us 1 rupee, we want to show it as 100, right? Because all three of us are creative people. We really like to see scale in general, and this is a story that demanded that kind of scale, that kind of atmosphere. And we were like, wow! Can you imagine? जब हम scene लिखते थे, so हम सोचते थे, wow यार, इसमें helicopter होगा कितना मजा आएगा. So we've dreamt of this and we've made it happen. Thank you so much, Hotstar, Gaurav, for having always faith in us. And yeah, maybe never let you down. Thank you, love you. Thank you all for coming. Love you.
RAVEENA ma'am, I also wanted to ask you, you've played so many diverse and so many versatile roles. And this role is an avatar that we've not really seen you in. Was it very difficult slipping into the shoes of Mrs. Kothari, or was it like easy?
कठिन तो था, क्योंकि जहाँ तक कि मैं जिस तरीके से पर्सनल लाइफ में इंसान हूँ, इंदिरा कोठारी बहुत ही अलग किस्म की हैं और बहुत ही एक आप बोल सकते हैं कि थोड़ी दुविधा रहती थी हर वक्त के मैं कहीं जो मैं पर्सनली जो मैं सोचती हूँ या मेरे जो विचार हैं या मेरी जो हमदर्दी है किसी के लिए, वो कहीं मैं इस रोल में न ढाल दूँ, तो वो एक अपने आप को पीछे हमेशा खींचते रहना और किसी और को बन जाना। ज्यादातर मैंने कोशिश की है काफी सालों से कि मैं हर तरीके के अलग तरीके के किरदार निभाऊं, और जब कोशिश जारी रहती है तो मुझे लगता है कायनात, जैसे कहते हैं, आप जो चाहते हैं वो आपके दर तक ले आती है। तो मेरे साथ वैसे ही हुआ है पिछले भी शोज, और चाहे मैं पिछले अरानिया की हो या मैंने KGF 2 की हो, अलग तरीके के रूप में लोगों ने देखा है। लेकिन हाँ, ये अवतार जो आप देखेंगे, ऐसा मैंने कभी कहीं आज तक किसी फिल्म में भी नहीं और न OTT पे प्ले किया है, तो मेरे लिए ये बिल्कुल ही बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग था।
Can you tell us maybe one or two things that you used to do वो zone में आने के लिए? How do you like get into the character and put on those shoes?
आई थिंक हर एक एक्टर को कहीं ना कहीं अपने डायरेक्टर के हाथों में छोड़ देना चाहिए, एंड जिस तरीके से वो उनकी जो दृष्टि है, जिस तरीके से उनका विजन है, जो वो पूरा शो देख रहे हैं या पूरी फिल्म देख रहे हैं, उनको हर किरदार का पता है कि वो कैसे व्यवहार है या उनका कैसा बर्ताव है शो में, उनकी एक्टिंग लेवल कहाँ तक है। तो हर बार मैं अगर शॉट देती थी तो मैं पहले रुचि को देखती थी और फिर रुचि बोलती थी थोड़ा ऊपर या थोड़ा नीचे, तो उस हिसाब से हम लेके जाते थे इस किरदार को आगे। तो आई थिंक बहुत ज़रूरी है, और मैं बहुत ही धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी रुचि का, आशुतोष का, ताहिर का, एंड पहले तो इतने अच्छे दिल से मीठे शब्द जो गौरव जी ने कहा, उसके लिए आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सो मच, रियली इट वाज सो स्वीट ऑफ यू टू स्टार्ट ऑफ ऑन दैट नोट। एंड ऑब्वियसली जो मेरे को स्टार्स हैं, सब जो यहाँ पे हैं, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम मेरी प्यारी कर्मा जिनको हमने एक दूसरे को बहुत तेजी से हर बार देखा है हर सीन में। हमारे वरुण हैं यहाँ पे जो हमारे बेटे का किरदार निभा रहे हैं, और बाकी जो हमारे साथी कलाकार सब सामने बैठे हैं, रचित हैं और सब हैं यहाँ पे सामने, मैं सबका नाम लेना चाहूंगी। लेकिन ऑल ऑफ यू, वलूषा यहाँ नहीं, आई कैन ओनली नॉट सी वलूषा या, बट बाकी जितने हैं यहाँ पे, इनकी एक जो फिल्म बनती है और एक जो शो बनता है, वो सिर्फ एक इंसान से नहीं बनता है, सबका जो टीम वर्क है साथ में बनता है। हमारे साथ मनीषा भी पूरा दिन सेट पे बैठी रहती थी मच्छरों के बीच। आर्टिस्ट लोगों को तो आदत होती है, आप कॉर्पोरेट वालों को नहीं होती आदत, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको धन्यवाद, आप डिज्नी हॉटस्टार से आई, पूरा दिन बिताया हमारे साथ। ग्रेट। तो आई थिंक सब साथ में मिलके हमने ये शो बनाया और चाहेंगे और आशा करते हैं कि आप लोग सब सराहें, एक बार आप देखें तो, पर देखेगा जरूर। 26 जनवरी को आ रहा है हमारा शो, हम सब साथ खड़े होंगे और हम देख रहे होंगे आपको कि आप देख रहे हैं कि नहीं, इतना याद रखिएगा। Now over to Namrata.
Yeah, Indrani is going to be stalking you all online and making sure that all of you are watching Karmma calling. And hum dekh sakte hain that the team obviously has had so much fun and has come together as one big family with a lot of trust. All the opposite things actually of the trailer, right? Betrayal, power play. We can't see any of that when we see this beautiful cast coming together. And Varun, I wanted to ask you, मैंने आपको आपके इंस्टाग्राम पे स्टॉक किया है, राइट? एंड मैंने देखा है कि आप बास्केटबॉल खेलते हैं, आप गिटार भी खेलते हैं, शायरी की बहुत शौकीन भी है, and what else is there anything that, and of course you're working out as well. So आपका ये जो character है of Ahan Kothari, is there a lot of similarity between the two of you in real life?
I think the first time when first of all, thank you all for coming. I'm so happy that a lot of my friends and family are here. Coming back to your question, I think when I got a call from Panchmi कि ये एक कैरेक्टर है आहान और कर्मा कॉलिंग हम एक शो करने वाले हैं, मैं काफ़ी एक्साइटेड था क्योंकि आई कुड सी अ लॉट ऑफ सिमिलैरिटीज बिटवीन मी एंड आहान. आहान भी एक काफ़ी इन डेप्थ आदमी है, एक बहुत ही अच्छा इंसान है, मैं भी हूँ. हंसने की बात नहीं है ये. But yes, I saw a lot of similarities in Ahan and Barun, and very fortunately, Ruchi also saw it. And when we were taking workshops, हमारा acting coach, मेरा fellow actor Rachit भी यहाँ पर है. So he helped me actually shape Ahan a lot more in detail. And I was very lucky to be part of the show like this and play Ahan Kotari.
All right. And now, finally, coming to Miss Karmma Talwar herself. जब हमने ट्रेलर देखा तो definitely we can make out that there is something. Looks like you've come with an agenda. There seems to be a lot of mystery. Are you going to tell us what's going on, or what are we revealing?
Absolutely not. You're going to have to watch the show to find that out. But there is a lot of mystery, there is a lot of thrill and drama, and it's only when you watch the show that you'll know what Karmma is really there for.
All right, so Karmma is calling and she's chasing each and every one of us. And I think the time has now come that we also open the floor to our wonderful friends.
Just before that,
yes, ma'am.
I would really like to call our cast, who I know now, who all I can see. I would like to call Gaurav ji, Rachit, Amy, Viraf, Massey. Who else is there?
Devanshi.
Devangshi. Who else is there? Come on, present करो, हाथ ऊपर करो, अपना कास्ट का कौन कौन आया है? गौरव जी, come on.
And let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a lovely moment where we get that group a photograph.
Thank you.
How are you, Massey?
Hi, my baby.
All right. Okay. So everyone look on that side, please. Yes.
We start from the left,
Thank you.
go to the right.
Okay. Now let's have everybody look in the center so that we make sure, yes. All right. Now our friends from the press are happy. Got everyone in the center. Hold, hold, hold. Okay. And now can I request all of you to please look on the right. Over there. Big smiles. Okay, let's give the cast and crew, the whole team standing over here, a very big round of applause. Thank you to everyone who joined us on stage right now. I'm going to do media questions and then I'm going to do the group photographs. I will. Okay, ma'am. We'll do that. So we've got the entire cast and crew. So whoever just joined us on stage, thank you all. Thank you. We have that over here.
Yeah, we'll make the quick answers. Okay?
Hi.
Everyone on stage, rapid fire.
Okay, so we are not going to play a rapid fire. Hi, I'm Namita Sajdev from Punjab Kesari. आवाज थोड़ा और बुलंद कर दिया. Thank you so much and congratulations all of you for Karmma calling. And आप लोग ने जिस तरह से बताया कि 10 साल लग गए. So I think this requires a huge a round of applause for all of them. 10 साल बाद we are getting Karmma calling. So thank you. Well, रवीना मैं सबसे पहले आपसे जानूंगी. Then गौरव मेरा आपसे भी सवाल है. रवीना इतनी खूबसूरत आप दिखती हैं. 90s में we were all starstruck by your beauty, your expressions, your hoops का trend, your fashion, your style, your everything. इतने सालों में आप क्या secret recipe खाती हैं, खास करके इन 33 सालों में being in the industry looking so hot?
वो तो पुराना जोक हो गया मेरा, but वाकई में I just believe in one policy कि अगर आपका दिल साफ है and you sleep with a clear conscience and what you are in your heart is on your face.
दैट्स ऑल आई बिलीव इन. तो जो आप, अगर आपका दिल खूबसूरत है, आप खुश हैं, वो खुशी आपके फेस पे छलकती है. Thank you so much, Raveena. And all the women are looking so gorgeous. Ruchi, you, Namrata, you, and all the men hot as hell. Tahir, Gaurav, Varun, and Ashu. Well, my next question goes to you, Gaurav. So, firstly, I would like to know, since you told us in the starting that you are also a 90s kid. So, were you also starstruck by Raveena's beauty that time?
Who wasn't? The must girl who
I
could
knew the
avoid her
answer is
charms
obvious.
at any point in time in the last 35 years. So, of course.
Yes. Now coming to the question. Now, Karmma Calling is
I thought
one
that was the
other.
question.
Yes. Karmma Calling is one other adaptation by Disney plus Hotstar, and you have also brought some of a very good adaptations. They are really, really hit on OTT, Disney plus Hotstar. So, what was the thought and vision behind bringing this?
Thank you for asking that. I think the only connection that I had to this show before I met Ruchi was that I had seen the American version made by ABC Studios, and at that time, long ago, there was like, it was just aspirational for me. I think I had worked in Indian television for a really long time, and to watch something like that, to see the intricateness of the plot, the scale of the show, the way it moved, it just seemed like, wow, one day, we should possibly do this. And since there's been so much talk of Karma, let me tell you this, that, right after seeing the show, we decided that we wanted to make it, and, Ruchi got hired, and I wasn't involved with that. But so that credit is not mine. But I did go to the Disney office, in Burbank, and we were Fox then, so it was a rival company. And I went to that office to meet with executives to try and get the rights of Revenge. And I think we had lots of conversations, but it didn't sort of fall into place. And it became my duty to come and break her heart, which I already sort of confessed earlier. So it was amazing that, 5 years go by and Disney and Fox become one company. So now I don't need to go to anybody. The rights have literally been handed over to me, and I'm so delighted that Karma has meant that there is no change, and I could pick up the phone and talk to her and talk to them, and I was aware of what it had done. Right, this entire story that Tahir and Ashu have spoken, I was aware of that. We had done a show together before that, so I had grown to be somewhat an extended member of this family. And so yeah, it was wonderful to sort of be around this entire journey for all of these 10 years. And I think somewhere other than being a 90s kid, hugely crushing on Raveena, there was this deep ambition to do something big on Indian television, right? So our space program is as good as any space program, or better than any space program in the world. Right, our cricket team is most days better than any cricket team in the world. So why isn't our television as good as any television in the world? And as somebody who had grown up watching TV and then trained to be in TV, and not all of us are corporate types. Some of us went to film school, as Manisha Mudgal did, and I did too. So the ambition was that Indian TV would really set the benchmark for being global, for being recognized to be phenomenal. And I hope we're getting there, and I think we should be getting there, and that's what started this journey. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Hello. Please, one last. Here. Center.
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Hello, Shilpa here from Mayapuri magazine. मेरा सवाल रवीना जी आपसे है. जिस तरह से टीज़र में भी जब इस ट्रेलर लॉन्च के पहले इंस्टा पर टीजर्स लॉन्च हो रहे थे, और जिस तरह से वो एक डायलॉग भी है आपका कि जैसा करोगे वैसा भरोगे, तो इस कर्मा पर रवीना कितना बिलीव करती है, उसके आपके व्यू पॉइंट जानना चाहेंगे.
देखिए, पर्सनली मैं काफ़ी कह सकती हूँ अपने आप को कि मैं स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन हूँ, तो मैं डेफिनेटली उस बात में विश्वास रखती हूँ कि जो करोगे सो फलोगे. तो वो मेरे लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. तो कहीं ना कहीं ये पूरी जो एक शो की टाइटल और जिस तरीके से ये शो भी हुआ, जैसे हम कह सकते हैं कि लिटरली ब्रह्मांड की प्लानिंग थी कि हमने और कर्म ही कहेंगे और ब्रह्मांड की प्लानिंग ही कहेंगे कि कहीं ना कहीं हम सब 10 साल बाद आपके सामने खड़े हैं इस शो को लेकर.
Amazing. Well, ladies and
you so
gentlemen, Karmma Calling releases on the 26th of this month. Do not forget to tune in and watch it. Let's give everyone a big round of applause. Not those on the stage, but the cast, the crew, the entire team for being so fantastic. Thank you.
And thank you for being so nice to all of us.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, yours was the toughest job actually.
And I'm actually going to continue being a little bit of a school teacher.
अभी भी नहीं जा सकते हम?
नहीं, ma'am. Thank you all, but Namrata, Varun and Raveena ma'am, can you just continue? We're going to do one more set of photographs. Yes, the rest of you, thank
All
you
right, mics
for being
please,
so
please.
wonderful. Somebody
Reema,
come
come
and
here.
take the mics from them as well.